You're in. Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zaydan.
Hi, I'm Jimmy. Welcome to another episode of my latest Hitman 3 playthrough. In this playthrough, I'm going through all of the story missions in Hitman World of Assassination, with, going for silent assassin, suit only, and Fiberwire kills only on master mode. So, and this is where I gave a lot of thought to not playing or recording these in order, just because this is the beginning of a very tricky set of levels. This one, Bangkok and Colorado are all very difficult to do silent assassin suit only, and especially going for Fiberwire kills. It's a very tricky way to play. So I was considering jumping to a later Hitman 2 or Hitman 3 mission that would have been a little easier.
What was that?
I started at the school just to be close to General Zaydan to get this opportunity, and then used the distraction to lure him over here, and then drop the briefcase so that he would go to pick it up, and use the sound distraction to make him notice it. So there, I was able to lure him to a corner of the room, and his body will not be found. If you kill him there, they never go to check on him. So that's the first target down. Now we can carry on. And here, this is why I brought a lockpick for this mission. So I need to get through these locked doors here. And of course, using a crowbar there would have meant immediately getting spotted. So I wait for the far guard to sort of put his back to the crate, and I use a sound to lure the other guard closer.
Man, I just heard a strange noise. I'm gonna check it out. Please stand by.
So yeah, in a normal silent assassin run, or even a silent assassin suit only run, where other kill methods are allowed, Marrakesh isn't too bad. There are a lot of ways to get at and get close to Zaydan. Like, there's a way to poison Zaydan without ever setting foot in the school. But yeah, what makes this level tricky with the method I'm doing is it's, both targets are, they're called fortress targets. They're both in a heavily secured location, and they don't wander from it. So you have to break into two heavily secured locations and find ways to eliminate both targets without being seen and without any bodies being found. I took advantage of this start location and one of the story missions to take care of Reza Zaydan, but now I have to find a way to sneak into the school. Here I'm going to use the tranquilizer to subdue this guy. Could also use the Seeker here, which will cause him to lose his enforcer status. Yeah, the body got found. That was close. If the body had been found while I was still standing behind it, I would have gotten spotted in a trespassing zone. And the reason I needed him to not be an enforcer is he was like too far in, so he would have spotted me while I was still trespassing.
I hope this won't get out of hand.
But yeah, using the tranquilizer means that his body can be found and I don't lose silent assassin. Oh yeah, like I was beginning to say, I could have used the what's the word for it? The Seeker, the poison dart gun there, but the disadvantage with that is that he goes to a really inconvenient location to puke. He actually goes to puke in a trash can over here, and I didn't want to deal with having an extra NPC in this area.
I know.
Although it probably would have worked out fine. I don't think he would have spotted me. So here I'm waiting for the guard to have his back on me and the camera to start panning away. And there, the camera catches a glimpse of me, so I've been caught on camera. Luckily, I wasn't in view of the camera. Because I'm trespassing, if I'd been in view of the camera for long enough, it would have counted as being spotted. And then I wouldn't, I would have lost silent assassin completely. But luckily, Yeah, they've just got a bit of me in camera footage, and I can clear that up by erasing the camera.
You made it. Most impressive, 47.
Here
Now to locate
I was
Klaus
surprised
Strandberg.
that NPC, and when I was practicing this, I was using a slight different route in practice. When I practiced, that guard was never there, so I was kind of surprised. I almost got caught going through that door, so I have to wait for him to turn his back and shift positions. Now here I can sneak in. So here we are. Yeah, we've got Reza Zaydan in the school, and now we've got Hugo Stromberg in the embassy. So now we're breaking into the embassy to get our other target. And this is where this mission, well, soon this mission gets tricky. But I wait till he notices the distraction, and then I turn the generator back on, just so no one else gets lured in here. I just want to knock this guy out. And again, I can just leave him there. He's not gonna, no one's gonna look for him there. His body's not gonna be found. And now I should need to wait for this guard that's patrolling to, start walking away from me. And now there's a gap I can take advantage of to go through here and take it to the stairs up to the embassy. I'm going to wait here. The other security guard's going to come up. The two security guards are going to have a conversation. And I wait for them to finish their conversation, and then I drop a save. And yeah, this is where things get complicated. If solving a normal silent assassin mission is like picking a lock, this is like prying the lock apart and disassembling it, this method. It's I end up knocking out a lot of guards and leaving a lot of bodies, and it's just a matter of being slow and methodical and just sort of taking apart the embassy security one piece at a time and doing it carefully so no, I never get spotted and no bodies are found. So yeah, you have to drag him all the way to the bottom of the stairs. If you leave him at the stairwell there, he'll get spotted, or even partway down the second flight of stairs, but all the way at the bottom he's safe. And no one from the garage goes in there. So that's sort of the perfect location. That's sort of a blind spot here. I'm just gonna blend in, pretend to be an ordinary office worker, and just wait. Yeah, there was that guard.
They're probably just a precaution.
There's the guard in the front that I was stuck behind, and there's also another guard that sort of patrols around the outside here. So luckily the guard patrolling outside just wandered past, so I have a bit of time before he comes around, and I was able to wait for that security guard to go back inside.
How you doing?
Now this part gets a bit sketchy. There's a security guard there that I need to sneak past.
Looking to sell your perfectly formed ass for a fixing cash.
So yeah, he sort of catches a glimpse of me. I wait for him to go back to normal. I'm gonna switch cover again.
Okay, think of a pyramid
That time,
high altitude
he decides to come over, so I've got to sneak around and avoid being spotted. This is always a little risky. Sometimes I can get by without attracting his attention and getting him to come over, but that time I wasn't quite able to pull it off. But I still managed to get away without being spotted. So we're still good. We're still good for Silent Assassin.
Huh?
And yeah, like I mentioned, knocking out a lot of guards in this route, and this is where that really picks up. I basically knock out most of the guards patrolling through this area. Grab him from around the corner. Yeah, this mission is hard. Then the next one is Bangkok. Very tricky to get to Jordan Cross in Bangkok. And There you see there's a couple of guards patrolling in the hallway. I wait for one of the guards to walk away so I can lure the other guard over while he isn't looking. And I'm sort of watching the minimap to see what the guard in the security room is up to. I wait till he comes over here and has his back to me. Now I can choke him out. And yeah, on a normal patrol route, no one comes in here. One time I accidentally lured a guard over to this area, and he came in here and found the body, so I had to try again. So, but as long as you don't accidentally lure a guard onto a slightly different route, should be fine. Oh, the other thing is, yes, there's a drop box for weapons in that room, so you leave a weapon lying around, there's a risk that a guard will take the weapon to here and then they'll see the bodies. So, but I'm being very careful to pick up any dropped pistols as I go. So I have to pick up a screwdriver and just another throwable distraction. Although I have plenty of those, I don't think I need the screwdriver. Okay, I'm waiting. There's an NPC that patrols. Yeah, that guard. Okay, yeah, he just is coming by now. I want to make sure he doesn't see me during this next part. That's the same NPC that patrols around outside the room where I camped the stairs earlier. This is kind of funny, like
Man, I got some weird shit flying around.
he sees you throw it, but he still decides to investigate the noise, which is lucky for me. Sort of a quirk of stealth game AI. So they always go to look at the noise, or usually they go to look at the noise first. So there, I just needed him to turn his back so I could sneak up these stairs. There's a security guard that patrols up and down these stairs, but I knocked him out already, so it's one of the guards I knocked out downstairs. So use the vacuum to lure this guard in here. And now we're getting close. We're on the second floor. Sort of got through the tricky bit where it feels like I knock out almost the entire embassy security force. Grab the gun. And there's one more guard up here. I need to lure him. And this took a while, like just timing these distractions. I'm using one audio distraction to lure him closer, and then I need a second audio distraction. I need a second sound that he hears to make him come inside. I thought I got it, but he decides to stop right at the doorway. So I have to wait for the question mark to go away and for him to go back to his normal route. And he didn't react to that, but I try again. And there, this time he hears it. And so he's going to come inside the room. And again, we grab him around the corner. Of course, I can't subdue him out there because the guards downstairs will see me, so I have to get him to come in here before I subdue him, just to be safe. And now we just wait for Hugo Strandberg to come. And this takes a bit of waiting. Yeah, I think 3 minutes of waiting just for him to come here. Now again, using audio distractions and trying to lure him into the room. And that time I managed to time it right. He's going to come right in here. It was a little easier because he does it on an enforcer. But in any case, I don't think he spotted me either way. So I managed to
Both targets down.
get him Fiberwire, and there, that's both targets killed with the Fiberwire. Still got Silent Assassin. I've taken out the video evidence already, so now I just need to make it out of here. And yeah, remember the guard at the bottom of the stairs that I got him to turn around? Well, he doesn't escape getting knocked out. He's going to get knocked out too.
Hello?
There, grab him from around the corner. And I've taken out the guard that patrols these stairs, so these stairs are now a blind spot, effectively. I'm just going to... Yeah, I think I decided to drag him a little further down the stairs just to make sure he doesn't get spotted around the corner. But yeah, I mean, this area is cleared, so... I mean, if I left him in the hallway, there is one guard who would probably see him at the end of the hallway if I left the body there, but on those stairs there, he should be good. And now, yeah, I've timed it right. I should be able to slip through here. Just need to make sure there's no... Make sure I know where all the guards are. And again, I'm going to hide out back here. Wait for that security guard. Yeah, he goes over there to drink some coffee. And this is the perfect time to slip downstairs.
Massage expert Connie Engstrom. Report at the reception desk. Rose Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
So yeah, one thing that makes this mission hard is, yes, there are... It's a, like I said, it's a double fortress. Both targets are hiding out in fortresses. But it's also hard because there aren't a lot of opportunities to lure... There aren't a lot of opportunities to lure them out. And the ones that do exist pretty much all require you to wear a disguise. Like the reporter mission story, you need to disguise yourself as a reporter. The massage expert, you need to disguise yourself as a masseuse. So if you're doing a suit-only run, you don't have a lot of options to lure them out. Like I said, if you're doing a normal silent assassin suit only, your best bet for Strandberg is to, you know, poison him. Or sorry, for Reza. For Reza, your best bet is to poison him. That was a little sketchy. Decided to just walk by. I could have waited for that guy to continue the patrol route, but managed to get away with it. Yeah, sorry. In a normal SASO run, here I'm just waiting for the guard to be in their position. In a normal SASO run, like your best bet is to sort of poison Reza Zaydan, and then Strandberg is still hard, but there are opportunities to set up accidents, but trying to do it with Fiberwire kills is especially challenging. And the next couple levels aren't going to be any easier. This is the hard section of the run, so if you're looking forward to that. But yeah, now we're outside. We maintain Silent Assassin. We just need to make our way to an exit. We go for this gate. And there we go. That's the mission done. Well, yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.